Howdy. I gotta tell you guys, I know if no one's got me, some random engagement bot on Twitter has got me for liking my going live tweets. So thank you to Elena Frovola. 67 followers, has an Instagram, HTTP. Oh man, hold on. Actually, this would be awesome to show because I don't know if you guys remember this, but I was talking about. Hold on. Let me switch cameras here. Or studio mode. There it is. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this before, but I was talking about how there are these engagement bots on Twitter that are trying to sell you not AI generated, but it might as well be AI generated Twitch assets. And this is the exact thing that I was talking about. These bots will like your going live tweets. If you have a twitch.tv link in your tweet, these bots will like your tweets, and literally their entire thing is, I'm gonna regret if I scroll down and there's porn. But I hope there's not. I don't think there is. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, no offense to Deshaun Wesley, you might not even be a real person, but this is not real. Like, look at this. It's not real, man. Okay, let's not scroll too far before we see something that we regret seeing. But like, look at this, man. This is not real, but it's not AI. I honestly don't know what it is. Maybe it is AI. Maybe it is AI these days. But I don't know. Like, the letters look like normal letters, so I honestly don't know. I don't know where these bots come from. I don't know where these like templated designs come from, but it's every time I post a going live message, somebody like this likes it. And I honestly don't really get it. I don't get it, man. I honestly don't get it. Anyways, welcome to get this off my screen right now. Welcome to the first time that I'm ever going to be doing this segment. I'm going to start doing this segment at the beginning of every stream because I think it'll be fun. A little bit of time to just like chill out and relax and yap a little bit. And today, obviously, I'm just going to be doing the dulls because I didn't really have much of a plan. But I hope in the future, I'm going to make a channel in the Discord. And I am going to basically say, like, if you guys have suggestions, this could be a time for reacting to things. This could be a time for making tier lists about funny things. Like, I don't know. But I think it'll be fun to have a section for, like, however long. I said the variety hour on my post today, but it may not be an hour. I honestly don't know. This is my first time ever doing this. We're doing this live. I was going to have a graphic ready, like a splash screen ready before the stream, but then I was just so tired when I got home today that I didn't do it. So I'm going to try and do it tonight, hopefully. But obviously we have to start with everyone's favorite Brazilian Wordle. Okay, so let's go. I've figured out the opening gambit for Termo, okay? For those of you that don't know, this is just Wordle, but it's in Portuguese instead of English. And I don't really know Portuguese very well. Hello, user the knee. Let's go, Termo. Look, I've come up with a good opening gambit for Termo. Are you ready for this? There you go. That's one easy word from Portuguese right off the bat is Termo. Now we gotta think though. This is where it gets hard. I wish I remembered. Oh, I should show my stats, by the way. Look, I have yet to lose in Turmo, okay? I've yet to lose in Turmo. I don't intend to start today either. So let's do, I don't know. I wish I could remember the words that worked yesterday. There was one, it was like, Wanda? No, that's not it. That's the woman from Fairly Odd Parents. So brainy, I know. Raton? Oh no, that's Spanish. Raton. Ratas. Whoa, that was a pretty good one. Okay, so it's an AR verb. We know this for sure. Hello, Philly Cheesesnake. Welcome. So let's see. Putar. That's not a word. That's probably some horrible thing to say, honestly. I should probably not even type that out. Butar. Nope. Batar. Nope. Patar. Nope. We know how to putar around here. What does that mean, Nee? What does that mean? Zutar. Nope. Qatar. That's a word. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Jutar. Nope. Mutar. That's also not a word. Dutar. Detar. That's a word. That's... We're not any closer, but that's a word. Futar. Nope. That's almost... Hey, that's almost this word, which is pretty... I mean, that's pretty close to something. Putar doesn't exist. It would be like sluttying. We're doing a little putaring around here. Putar. No. Oh, guitar. That's not a word either. It might be impossible. We know that the second letter has to be a U. Nutar. Nope. Did I already say that one? Utah. As you can see, my strategy for Turmo is very scientific. Tutar. Rutar. No, it's not Rutar. Zutar. Shutar. No. It's gotta be something. Vutar? No. Dude, this is hard. This is really hard. I gotta really, like, open my mind's eye for this one. Tutar. No, I already said that one, I think. Could also be, like, Oltar. No. Untar. No. Okay, well, I mean, it's... Look, man, it's something UTAR. It's something UTAR, I'm telling you. I've yet to lose Turbo. I'm not about to lose it right now. Oh god, I just clicked off of Chrome. Hold on. And yes, I use Chrome Like some kind of idiot. This looks grim. You don't know the first thing, okay? This is right where I wanted to be. Lutar. See? That's exactly where I wanted to be. Right there. I'm a freaking genius, man. You cannot stop me from winning at Turmo. It's not possible. All right. Next up, obviously we got Scrandle. Play the daily, of course. Okay, what do we got here? We got 2 pork and cheese pupusas. Speaking of... Wait, no, this isn't Brazilian. This is El Salvadorian. Okay, but pupusas are very delicious. I love pupusas. I'm so Brazilian. I'm so Brazilian. Salt and pepper chips with a pint for $7.50 or 2 pork and cheese pupusas. I mean, I'm taking the pupusas because I really like them, but I think you have to go with salt and pepper chips. Yeah, I mean, that's with the pint, it just makes sense. Okay, currywurst or barbecue chicken and chips. This currywurst looks foul, man. It looks foul. I'm gonna have to say the barbecue chicken and chips. Yeah, that's a surprisingly close one, considering one of those looked like actual vomit. Pupusas, no competition. That's what I'm saying, is like, I would take the pupusas, but I know that these Brits love to say chips when they're talking about fries. So, taqueria soft tacos or spicy pulled pork roll. This is a tough one, man. For my money, it's got to be the tacos, but I don't know. I don't know if the Brits can handle tacos, man. Can they? Does anybody know if the Brits can handle tacos? I'm really curious if they can handle this, or maybe it's like it's too much for them. Like I don't know if they're ready, is what I'm saying. I'm taking the tacos, man. I'm taking the tacos. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about? The pulled pork thing looked not nearly as good as the tacos, but Brits can't handle tacos, man. A food that ends in a vowel? I can't do that. I can't eat that. Currywurst or... Does currywurst always look like this? Does currywurst just always look so incredibly disgusting? Or can it actually look good? Or chicken tikka dirty fries. I mean, it's the dirty fries for sure. For sure, it's the dirty fries. Surprisingly close, though, which makes me think that currywurst is just supposed to look like that. So we got... we got a chicken burger. I don't know where the chicken is on this burger. Or we have the breakfast wrap with 2 sausages, bacon, egg, hash browns, and cheese for half the price. It's got to be the breakfast wrap. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Slice of chocolate cake or pork sandwich with crackling. So this is where things get kind of tricky, because the chocolate cake for 30 cents, first of all, that is the thinnest slice of chocolate cake I've ever seen in my entire life. But it's 30 cents. It's literally 30 cents, man. I mean, that's like infinite Scran almost. It's like if they gave it to you for free, then obviously it's 100% Scran, right? That only makes sense. But the pork sandwich, I'm going to say on average, people probably voted for it more. But the slice of chocolate cake is only 30 cents, which is basically free in today's economy. I got to go with my gut. I got to go with my gut on this. It's the chocolate cake, right? It's got to be the chocolate cake, but it's so thin. It's so thin. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to say the pork sandwich just because... Well, I don't know. Okay, do you guys eat meat? Is this appetizing? Does this look appetizing to you? Because sometimes I find that I'm not very good at judging when something looks good. especially when it comes to meat vomit on a bun. I don't know. The chocolate cake. Okay. No? Okay, good. Because I honestly couldn't tell if it looked good or not. It didn't look good to me. But what do I know? What do I know about what looks good and what doesn't look good? Okay, we got the cheesy bacon fries for $10, which is a lot. That's a lot of money for what I'm seeing right here. Or we've got the cheeseburger with added sausage and bacon for half the price. It's going to be that one for sure. Surprisingly high score on the cheese fries, though. Sunday dinner. Where is Sparky, man? Where is Sparky when you need him? Sunday dinner and a Yorkshire pudding. What is a Yorkshire pudding, by the way? Hold on, let me execute a quick Google search here. Yorkshire pudding. I'm not looking for a recipe. I don't care about Gordon Ramsay's Yorkshire pudding. Here we go, Wikipedia. Baked pudding made from a batter of eggs, flour, and milk and water. Okay, so this doesn't make any sense. Is Yorkshire pudding just like a bun? Is it just a piece of bread? Because this is not traditionally what I would consider to be pudding, but maybe I don't know the definition of the word pudding. As a first course, it can be served with onion gravy. For a main course, it may be served with meat and gravy, historically roast beef, but in recent years, other meats. Yorkshire puddings are similar to Dutch baby pancakes and to popovers, an American light roll made from egg batter. Okay, so it's just a roll, basically. That makes sense, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense at all. It kind of throws the entire definition of pudding I have in my mind into question. But it's either that or a peri chicken and a halloumi wrap. I mean, the Sunday dinner looks... it looks diabolical. I gotta go with the wrap. I mean, the wrap just looks better. It's within a percentage point. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Pie and mash, mushy peas, I think I see in there. Liquor and chili vinegar, or a bacon cheeseburger with a pint. It's probably going to be the bacon cheeseburger with a pint. That looks disgusting. Okay, butter chicken poutine or Korean fried chicken. They finally hit you with the heavy hitters at the very end. $29? Oh my god. That's insane for what I am seeing right there. $29 for 3 pieces of chicken and some fries. And what is definitely not a pint of beer. It's definitely like 8 ounces of beer. That is not a pint of beer. That's crazy. Is there gold flake in it? Is that what it is? It's the butter chicken poutine for sure. Okay, I only missed one. That was pretty good. All right, up next. Stadium prices are crazy. You say that, but like a lot of the stadium prices I see on Scrandle are actually pretty reasonable. Maybe I'm the one who's changed because of the economy that I live in. But like I see like basically a whole Sunday dinner for $7 and I'm like, that sounds perfectly reasonable for what you're getting. I would say that's even better than reasonable. I would pay more. Well, maybe not for that. But maybe not for that, but I would pay more for a comparable amount of food. And I have. Okay, Pokedoku. Ghost Dark, that's an easy one. Sableye. Ghost fighting, there's one. I think there's literally only one ghost fighting Pokemon. It's this one. Annihilate. Crappy chicken strips at a stadium you go to is like $15. No, like I'm honestly wondering where they're finding these very reasonably priced stadium meals. Because I'm with you, every time I go to a like stadium for a concert or whatever, it's like crazy expensive. Like $20 if you want it. God forbid you wanted an alcoholic beverage at a drink or at a sporting event or at an event in a stadium, by the way, because one alcoholic beverage costs like $25. It's actually obscene. I don't know how they can get away with that. Ghost Fairy, that's my boy. Mimikyu, busted. Just like me, busted. Dark Grass. A pint where you go is $18. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it's obscene how much they charge for this. I don't know where these Scrandal pictures are from, but it could not possibly be in modern times. I'll tell you that much. Grass Dark. Oh my goodness. I gotta drink some water. Grass Dark. I don't know any Grass Dark Pokemon. Wait, what's that one? The one that knows Sucker Punch in Pokemon random battles. Shiftry, that's it. It's self-serve? Where are you tipping 25% yourself? This has gone too far, man. This has gone way too far. Who are you tipping when you're doing self-serve? Who are you tipping? That doesn't make any sense. Tipping $25 to who for what? I've been saying this actually a lot, and I really mean it when I say it. There should be a way to tip not the serving staff, but the people who make the food when you go to a restaurant. Because, look, I will obviously tip or whatever because I understand that that's the world that I live in. But it is crazy sometimes, the awful service you get. But, like, the food is really good, but the service is just, like, so bad that you want to be... Like say for instance, the food was really good, but then the server didn't come back to, like, give you your checks for an hour and a half. Or even to, like, check on you. Right? At that point, I'm basically like, or they were really rude. I'm basically like, I want to tip the people who made the food because it was delicious, but I do not want to tip the person who brought it to me. Also, I might just be out of touch with reality, but why are we tipping the people who literally all they do is bring the food to you instead of the people who actually make it? That doesn't make any sense. Like, all they do, and I've worked in restaurants, so I know that this is all they do. All they do is take your order and bring it to the back, and sometimes they don't even do that correctly. And then they bring the food back up. Why am I tipping this person? Especially if they don't, like, put any effort to make the service good. Don't they usually split up tips? No, in regular restaurants, like full service, where they take your order, like somebody comes up and takes your order and then takes it to the back, and then approximately 15, 20 minutes later brings back your food. Your tip goes to the waitress. It doesn't go to the people who make the food. They only make a flat hourly wage. I want to tip the people who actually made the food, because if the food was delicious, you've never done peasant labor. Look, some of us have been peasants for almost our entire lives, Philly cheesesteak, so pull up a chair and listen for a change. When I tell you that some of these servers do not deserve the tips, I want to give the tip to the people who made the food, because the food was delicious. It's just that the service was god-awful. If the service is fine, then like whatever. I understand that. I understand that the restaurants don't pay them, so you have to pay them, which is already a completely different crazy system, because why doesn't the restaurant just pay them to do a job? Like, why do I have to pay them to do a job at the restaurant? That doesn't make any sense. Why am I directly paying somebody else's employee? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand that. Anyways, grass fighting. There's no such thing as a grass fighting type. You can't convince me that there is. Except for this one. The one that Chespin evolves into. Chestnut. That's it. Grass fairy. Also does not exist. It's crazy how we keep finding Pokemon that don't exist. Fairy normal? Funny enough, I actually know what's a fairy normal type. It's Wigglytuff. Normal fighting? Okay, normal dark doesn't make any sense at all. How can something be normal and dark? Is it like they're evil but only a little bit? I have no idea. I have no idea what would be a normal dark type. That doesn't even make sense in my brain. I don't know. Edgy type. Yeah, it's like a normal dark type is like a normal dark type is like they listen to edgy music and they like emo stuff, but their parents won't let them actually dress in all black and wear makeup to school. And so they just like wear a normal polo shirt every day. But then they listen to Slipknot in their spare time. I don't know anybody who could have possibly been like that as a kid. I don't know anybody whose parents would not let them be an edgelord at school. Normal dark type. I want to say Houndoom, but isn't Houndoom fire dark? Normal fighting doesn't make any sense either. That's probably like I don't know. I think they made up these types. I don't think they really exist. I'm really digging deep. You have no idea. I'm really digging quite deep for this one. A-L-A-S-L. Quilladin? What on earth is Quilladin? I consider myself to know a lot of Pokemon. I've never heard of Quilladin in my life. What would be a normal fairy or a grass fairy type? It'd be like I'm trying to think of what fairy types even exist. Oh, what's the one? It's like a wreath of flowers. What's that one? What is that one? Comfy. This is a grass fairy type for sure. It's a grass fairy type 100%. Okay, apparently it's not a fairy type. It's just a grass type. I don't know. That was my only... Florges? What? That doesn't make any sense, dude. Why isn't Florges a grass fairy type? Which type is it not? Is it not grass or is it not fairy? Normal fighting? I don't know. Shiftry. No, what's the other one? Scraggy. Scrafty. That's the one. No, that wasn't it either. Okay. Beware? Who on earth is Beware? Zigzagoon Galar. There's no way I was ever gonna pick that one. Tapu Bulu. I mean, I didn't even really play that game, so I don't know much about it. All right, food guesser. Food guesser time. Okay, we've got a curry of some sort, a thin stew based on coconut milk. I've tried to recreate it many times at different restaurants, but they just can't get the spices right. No, Indonesia. One of these is always Indonesia. It's not even close. England. That's what? England. Ice cold. Absolutely ice cold. Kang Hang Lee. China? China. Borders. Korea. Wait, this is Korean, right? What? Okay. I don't know what language this is, obviously. China doesn't border Korea? I thought it did. Mongolia. Thailand, of course. Or Myanmar. Pasta dough, flour, eggs, ground pork, ground beef, crumbs, breadcrumbs. I mean, this looks like pasta. I'm gonna guess Italy. Well, what do you know? I'm a genius. Guinea pig? Do people eat guinea pig? Guinea pig, salt, pepper, garlic, cumin, onion, lime, oil, wheat flour optional. I'm gonna guess South America. Chile. Borders. Oh, I was close. Brazil. Nope. Well, okay. I don't really know the topology of South America that well. Bolivia? Okay. It was one of them. It was one of them. Apprentice foodie. I almost got to average. All right. Connections. We already know. Create 4 groups of 4. Tap, odd, false, red, checking, sparkling, even, deposit, yes, still, true, black, bottled, savings, no, withdrawal. No, false, red, black. Nope, not even close. This is going to be a hard one. I can already tell. Tap, checking, deposit, savings, and withdrawal are all things you do at a bank. ATM options. Tap, bottled, still, sparkling are all different kinds of water. Why is odd and even both on here? Black. Oh, black and red are the different numbers on a roulette wheel, but I don't know which one's odd and which one's even. I don't really play roulette. I'm more of a blackjack kind of individual. True. Yes, even, black. Yes. No, maybe so. Yes, even. Even Steven. False flag, red flag, black flag. True flag? Not even one away. Okay. All right, let's think about this. Beat the midwit allegations here. Yes. Red. I have no idea. Literally no clue. Yes, even. True, false, black. Hold on, give me a shuffle. I don't think that's gonna help me much. Yes. Red. Red. I'm searching the databases. Things that are 3 letters. True. False. True or false? Even or odd? Even or odd letters? These all... No. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Red and red. Odd? Odd? Are you joking? What is this? What does this mean? No, yes. Maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Odd, even. Odd couple. Todd. Is it true that if you lose, the stream ends? Unfortunately not. We still have to play Elden Ring. Have you ever played Connections with your life on the line? With your stream's life on the line? Black eye. Red eye. Odd eye. Should I just wager a guess? Maybe I should just wager a guess. The black is good. Yes is good. True is good. I don't know if even or odd is good. We'll say that. Already guessed. Okay. No. No way. Yes way. Do not touch. Literally stop interrupting me. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think here. No. Yes. No. Black, yes. Red, odd. This is a hard one, man. No. Yes. I think I'm just gonna guess. I don't know. I honestly can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Next time. Binary question options. Oh my. There were so many ways that you could have done that. Okay, Bandle. Released 1978, 470 million YouTube views. Difficulty easy. 1978 means I'm gonna have a rough time. It's also gonna be really embarrassing that I don't know like any songs that aren't weirdo songs. I don't know. Is it a part 2? I had the roulette thought right. I just didn't guess. I know, man. I know. I got thrown off because I thought roulette, which one is black and which one is red. I was trying to figure out which one was black or red on a roulette wheel. Ah, man, I was so close. I was so close. I was almost there, Nee. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know this song. I don't know this song. I mean, I do know it, but I don't know the name of it. That's the other thing is I'll know a song, but I won't know the name of it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Surfer music. Kind of sounds like it, huh? I know the song, man. I know the song. I just can't think of the name of it. Okay. I'm gonna get a clue. It's gonna tell me. Whoa. It's gonna tell me like the opposite of what the song is, and then I'm gonna know. Muslim monarchs of Groove. What kind of a hint is that? Masters of... No. Kings of... Rock. Sex on Fire? Is Islam? It said Muslims. It's not Islam. Muslim monarchs of Groove. Oh, cancel. I don't want to reveal the answer. I have to at least try to guess. This one sounds like Sex on Fire. It does kind of sound like that. Groove. Let's groove. King. Queen of Kings? The Walking Dead theme? Funk. Why did it say Muslims? Christians? No. Whatever. Sex on Fire. Sultans of Swing. Oh my god. Whatever. I was never gonna guess that. Okay. It's time to play a video game. Let me get it set up. Hold on. Musical in the game OST categories. I doubt I would do any better, but I could try. What is it? VG Bandle? Okay. VG Bandle. We'll try a VG Bandle and we'll see. Sounds like a Genesis game. Sonic. The Hedgehog. Marble Zone. I don't know. Oh, this... I know what this is. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. What is this song? Is it I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, I gotta go like all the way to the reveal info because I don't know. It's not even Genesis. What is this? Like, it's not Castlevania. I was about to type Castlevania. I don't know. Mega Man. Is it Mega Man? It might be Mega Man, actually. Mega Man 2, Wily's Fortress. Nope. I know. I know. It's on the entertainment NES. It's on the NES. I know what it is. I just can't think of what it is. I don't know. It's not Mega Man. Is it? What are NES games that came out? Ninja Gaiden. Nope. I know. But what is it? What was another NES game that came out? Castlevania. Sure. It's not Castlevania. Oh, it's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Okay. We figured it out. That was maybe very frustrating if you knew it, but... Anyways, time to play a video game. Oh god. Enough of this waffling about, as one does. I also bought a couple of apple ciders that I might consider drinking. Oh, I need to change the game on Twitch. You also thought I was from Mega Man? Dude, it sounds like Mega Man, does it not? It definitely sounds like Mega Man, is the crazy thing. Oh, you know what's exciting, by the way? So, I learned one thing about this game. I learned one thing. And I'm gonna try it in this run. Because I think it's actually a great gambit. Alright, let's see what are our classes here. I mean, Morningstar could be pretty good. For some early bleed. Let's go with Morningstar. I don't think I've ever actually used the Morningstar. Walter. I'll be Walter. Nope. I'll be Walter this time. Why not? I don't even care about Sacred Tier. 3,000 runes is also not a lot. If only it was the golden pickled foul foot. My controller, by the way, has just been like disconnecting and reconnecting randomly recently, and I don't really know I don't really know how to fix that. Staff of Lost I probably want to put over here. Frozen armaments is actually kind of crazy to get on a bleed weapon. I'm about to melt this guy. Watch this. Where's the boss? Oh. Oops. It's a medium shield anyways. I was gonna parry him, but that would have never worked. My armament is still frozen though. I guess it doesn't count as dying. It just warps you. I never noticed that. It doesn't actually kill you. It just warps you to this area. Electro charge. I've never even heard of a move like that before. What does that do? Charging the body with electricity. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't really understand how charging your body with electricity could help you at all in this game. It simply makes no sense to me. I would bet $1 million that that dragon is Senesax. Just kidding, because I don't have $1 million, and I might be wrong. He's huge, though, which makes me think that he is Senesax. I kind of want to go see. Church of Ella. Crucible Axe Armor. Oh, I need to talk to you.
But I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carly.
What you got? Vacuum Slice. Vow of the Indomitable. Gravebird armor could be pretty good.
Goodbye.
Can make a jump attack build. Alright, let's see. I'm betting that it's Senesax. If it is Senesax, I might have to stop playing video games for a while. Land Sea Axe. Okay, we're fine. And I didn't even bet that $1 billion or whatever. I'm just a little guy. I don't know the different ancient dragons just from looking at them. Unless it's Lich Dragon Fortisax. That's the only one I know from looking at it. Surely you can tell, like, the named ones apart from each other, though. Lord only knows. Lord only knows. I gotta say... And I say this, I swear, every time. But there's only like 2 or 3 parts of this randomizer that kind of aren't that fun, and it's literally just the times when you're just running from one area to another. Every other part of this randomizer is so much fun, but there's like all the stuff you have to do at the beginning that's just kind of annoying. Faith knots. That could allow for some shenanigans for sure. Oh, I got the item. It's Dragon Moon Grease. Did I start with a secret tier? Why did I already have one? I want to do this speedrun thing so bad. You have no idea. The speedrun thing where you jump on top of the chest and open it. I did it the other day because I'm kind of a loser and do this offline too. And it was, I swear, I wish I was streaming because it was the most smooth act you'll ever see in your entire life. It was crazy. Crystal release? When the homie has kidney stones, but also meets a beautiful lady? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe the world is not ready for that one. The implication that your semen comes from your kidneys is also kind of crazy. But I don't know. Maybe it does. What am I, a doctor? Also, I'm hoping... So, for some reason, YouTube does not let links work on my channel. I don't know why. Because it said you have to build up like a post history before it'll let links show, and I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. But it's been saying that for like months, and it says it usually only takes like 1 month or 2 months of posting. Please don't kill me. So I truly don't know if it's just a lie. Like it could be that it was like it used to be true, but nowadays you just have to do the stupid face ID verification. Roger's rapier could be pretty good. It's a good starting weapon anyways. It must just be that they just don't do that anymore. You like have to use, unless you're a known quantity, which of course I am not. I don't know, it's been kind of driving me crazy a little bit. Like why? Why? What does one have to do other than have a huge following to get a couple of links to work on their stupid description without having to post a picture of their face or like video or whatever it is? It's kind of dumb, kind of a little silly. I don't know why you get more runes in this fort. Do you get more runes in all forts? Is that just a thing? I've always wondered that. Because it's always when I walk in here. Alright, watch this. Ready? That wasn't even close. It was not even close. But one of these days... One of these days, I will get it so smoothly on stream and everyone will be so impressed with me. And I'll become wildly successful beyond my wildest dreams. You're hungry. I know you're hungry. We're all hungry. Blade of Calling. I almost thought that was... Oh, I want to use this. I saw this in another randomizer, and I didn't think to use it. I want to use it this time. I don't have any money, but I got your bell bearing, right?
Oh, nighties.
I want to use that sword. I've never used that sword before, and I think it would be cool. Speaking of things I've never done, I've never talked to Blythe there. I know how you do it. I found out incidentally how you do it. I just have never done it. I like passed right on by the time in my life where I would have done that quest that way. But now there's just like no reward. There's no intrinsic... I mean, there would be an intrinsic reward, I suppose. There wouldn't be an extrinsic reward to me doing it. Twiggy cracked tier. I could actually use the physic bottle this time. I found 2 random tiers. All right, Kaled Gambit time. Godfrey, please don't. I think he's not... Oh, wait, I was about to say I think he's not interested in me. I think he actually is very interested in me. He seems like the kind of guy you could coax off a cliff, though. If he doesn't kill you instantly, that is. Alright, surely. Come on. You seem like just the kind of guy who would jump off of a cliff. Okay, I'm not gonna sit around here waiting for him. It's an option for later, I suppose. I think you should face him with honor. I don't think you understand how little I want to do that. It's like not even a little bit. Nee, I think you guys are... I think you're gonna hate me for what I'm about to do in this randomizer. It's a little too speedrunner adjacent, I think, for some people. And we all know how we feel about speedrunning around here. But I can't help myself, man. I just can't help myself. This is the way my brain works, is if I do something for long enough, I think, how can I exploit it in the most obvious way? Money? 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 No money? Fine. Cheater thinking process. Yeah, exactly. I'm always trying to think about how I can cheat the system rather than just live within it. What the heck is that? Is that Margit? I don't trust myself to be able to no-hit Margit. Especially not a putrid Margit. Basically, the only way I would be taking a chance is if it was like a tree avatar or an NPC. Those are the only guys that I have pretty good confidence that I'm not going to lose to, no matter what the level is. Maybe someday I will have more confidence in my Elden Ring abilities. or I will actually try to get good at this game. You know, for all the hundreds of hours that I've played this game at this point, I have yet to actually get good at it. Which, if you ask me, it's a testament to human ingenuity. That you could play the get good game for hundreds of hours and not get good at it. Alright, are you ready? Watch this. Ah, I was so close, man. You see the vision, though, right? You see the vision? I'm dead. That's okay. I got the main item. That's all that was important. I refuse to hit this dragon unless absolutely necessary. I've been chastised too many times for spending a long time hitting him when I could just try to beat the game instead. I know it's not cheating, but it kind of feels like cheating a little bit. Feels like you're not supposed to do it. I mean, you obviously are supposed to do it. Did you try to do a trick? No, I haven't tried to do a trick yet. I mean, I was trying to open the chest really fast, but I wouldn't really classify that as a trick. It's more just like a thing that doesn't matter. but I want... Oh, God. But I want to do it. Where is the church? There it is. It's just something I try to do every time I open a chest. And I always fail. Alright, here we go. A mini trick. Yeah, exactly. Are you ready for this? I call this one the Radon Gambit. Whoa, how'd I get down here? That's crazy. I'm sure there's actually a name for that trick, but I just like to call it the Radon Gambit because I only ever play Randomizer. Oh, it's doable, guys. It's doable. Unequip that. Oh. It's doable, but it's gonna be really weird. Wait, I wonder how this works on the horse. I've never actually tried to do this on the horse. Will it still shoot the sword beams? It does not shoot the sword beams still. Alright, Rykard. I wish that it was the serpent and not Rykard, but it's okay. I don't think he... I think he's okay with me. I don't think he even cares that I'm here. He's not attacking. I think he's fine with it. He's okay with dying. Oh, is it because I'm not in his aggro range? That could be it. Wow. And there you go. The Radon Gambit paid off. He can't see under this flat fire texture. I can't believe he was just okay with me beating him to death. That was insane.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take
Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. What's the coolest word I know? Effervescent. Not even a question. What's the coolest word you know? Speed? Only 5 letters, really? Surely thou jesteth. Yep, I want the Sword of Knights. And probably this thing too. And then... Smithing Stone 2. I could get the hat. It's kind of expensive though. Schlong. Schlong is a great word for sure. 11 strength, 20 dex. I'm not trying to talk to you, buddy. Schlong? I don't know what it means. You're asking the wrong person, to be honest with you. Okay, and then I'll put this on, and I'll put this on. I don't even know why I would need... No matter, it's all the same. Shut up. I'm sorry, that was mean. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, now you ready for the bigger gambits? Since we got the Pureblood Knight medal. The Radon Gambit into the DLC Gambits. You never know, it just might work out. What is this? What is the special move on this thing? Whoa. Can you hold it? Oh, it's, what's it called? Waterfowl. If you hold it. I bet that builds up bleed like crazy. Oh, get out of the way, please. Okay, or just kill me instantly. That's also fine. Turns out these guys are not messing around. Turns out going to one of the last areas of the game at the very beginning of the game is a bad idea. And you shouldn't do it. Unless you should. Oh, he let me buy that time. I don't know what was different. Large glintstone staff. I am kind of spec'd for int. I just don't really see much point in using it. Effervescent is fart medicine? Okay, no it's not. Hold on. Effervescence meaning. Yeah, vivacity. Vivacity. I don't know where you were getting fart medicine from. Are you crazy?
Oh, am I? The area is
Of course, this guy doesn't have anything I want. Okay, buddy. Dude, imagine farting. I just don't fart. Alright, well, surely I won't die again. Surely that's not gonna happen twice. Is that, oh, it's the... Oh my god, it's so bright. What happened? It disappeared. It hates me. The witching hour slash. That's a cool ability. It doesn't actually do anything in my experience, but you know. It also does 42 magic damage for some reason. Very strange indeed. I PETA? I Family Guy PETA? Okay, well, this is not gonna go well. I mean, maybe he'll just appear outside of the arena? Oh my god, that's like no damage. It's a cool weapon, for sure. I do remind you of Peter from Family Guy. I will take that as a compliment. I don't care if it was intended as one.
Is mine and mine alone.
I remind myself of Peter from Family Guy. Hey Lois, remember that time I do that and I immediately start trying to do Brian? Hey Lois, remember that time that I killed the Tibia Mariner? That's how Peter laughs, right? He goes, Peter Family Guy funny moments. I can see why they call it the Roa fruit. Kita, the tibia man, is here. I don't know what Lois Griffin sounds like. Not to tell on myself, but I have no idea what Lois Griffin sounds like. I know she has a nasally voice because she's annoying like all women, but... Am I right or am I right, fellas? Fly mold, eh? All women are queens? That's true. That's so true. What was I thinking? I've become too messed up. What happened to me? I used to be a real person. And now all I am is a facsimile of one. An old lord. Okay, buddy. Thanks for the help. I don't think I'm gonna kill the Tibia Mariner until I get a better weapon. Or, like, more damage on this one, at least. So, let's go to... I guess we could go to Margit. Before things start getting too crazy. Oh my god, no! Why does everything in this game insta-kill me? Well, I was in like one of the last areas of the game, to be fair. So that's part of it. Alright, buddy. Y'all? The funny thing is now I'm in one of the first areas of the game and I'm still getting insta-killed. How droll. Yeesh, guys, this Elden Ring game is pretty hard, huh? Oh my god. I'm cartoon falling down the freaking mountain. Okay, here we go. I see a prime business opportunity. I just have to live. That bear is still following me. Guys? The bear? I'm just stimming at this point. Like, help. Well, surely I will find some money over in this graveyard. Surely. Oh, maybe I'll find some money right here. Nope, but I found another dex weapon. So that's something.
Are you here? Does your despite takes me?
What you got?
All I know. Now's the time.
Well, if all I knew about those golden foul foots earlier. Hey Peter, this is just like that time that you ate the golden foul foot. Be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's my Brian impression? The bear? Dude, have you seen The Bear? It's actually so good. I wish I lived in a... I almost said I wish I lived in a restaurant like that, which made me want to correct that to... I wish I worked in a restaurant like that, but those guys do kind of live in that restaurant. Honestly. What's up with that guy anyways? He's taking his work way too seriously. He should really chill out. I would cry every day. Dude, I wouldn't last 1 second in there. Okay, I'd last 1 second. I don't think I'd last a whole day, though. Oh my god, it's another bear! How could I have known? You ready for this? Oh, never mind. I tried to do my attack and it didn't work. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna do my attack. I still have not bled him, but I did stagger him. Really, buddy? Uh-oh.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
There's the bleed. Honestly, that skill might be better if you don't charge it. Okay, there we go. The Bear Part 2. The Bear Part 2, I can barely believe it. I'm working on material for my Netflix special, by the way. My Netflix comedy special. Do they still do those? I think I'm pretty close. In the end, we were the bear all along.
You there? It's tightly hooked. The guard you breached. Well, but of course.
Turns out, the bears were just the friends we made along the way. You're a twink? He's a twunk. Somber 7, what the heck? Why Somber 7? Dragon Bolt of Florisax. Who the heck is Florisax? I'm trying to come up with new and unique ways to be annoying. What do you think of this one? Just anytime somebody mentions an actor, you automatically say a movie that was really stupid that they were from. Like you mentioned Christian Bale, or somebody mentions Christian Bale, and you're like, oh, that guy from American Hustle? I don't even remember if that was a good or a bad movie. I just know that he was fat in it, which was quite interesting. You know, he actually gained that weight. for American Hustle. I straight up don't remember whether that was a good or a bad movie. That's actually kind of crazy. Nobody's ever talking about American Hustle anymore. It used to be a proper country. Excuse me, spider. Do they count as spiders? They don't have 8 legs, do they? I mean, they are fingers, but like in this case, their fingers are their legs. Taxonomically speaking, they walk around with them, therefore they are their legs. And I think they have more than 8. Just like real humans. Oh, great, it's one of the nut bugs. My favorites. My absolute favorite enemies, the nut bugs. I straight up have no idea what those guys' names actually... Oh, great. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Time to suffer. My favorite part of the game, the part where I suffer. And I have to go up Stormvale the normal way. Maybe our fingers are our legs. I mean, if you only walked around on your fingers, first of all, I would be incredibly impressed. And second of all, I think at that point, they should count as your legs. I don't think it could be physically possible to walk around on your fingers only. I think they would all shatter into a million pieces. Stop, stop, stop. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm gonna get electrocuted to death. Me when I'm in the hit movie The Green Mile. Hey, Peter, this is just like that time we got electrocuted to death. I think it's not terrible. I don't know. I hear myself when I say it. And it doesn't sound like the worst impression of Brian I've ever heard. Obviously, it's a work in progress. Why am I getting so many high-level things in this area? I guess the game expected me to come here way later. I honestly don't know. It's probably one of them. It's certainly an impression. Okay, but on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good or bad is it? Now do a poo from The Simpsons? I don't think so. I don't think I will be doing that, actually. Ah, oh, great. I can see why they call this Melania the Grafted. This ain't happening, y'all. It's just not. Whoa, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, just relax. You ready for this? Oh, that actually staggered. That's crazy, man. Okay, okay, okay. I thought I could knock her out of it. That's on me. I agree. Honestly, it's not that impossible to do this. I did kind of get lucky with the bleed. Hey, Peter, this is just like that time we fought Melania the Grafted. That was just my regular voice. I didn't even try that time. Ah. One, 5, 7, ancient. Well, time to go running. Dude, I'm telling you, so I said earlier that I had some ciders. I've taken literally like maybe 5 sips so far. And I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling loose. It's like usually, you know, imagine if you will, I'm always wearing a button-up shirt with a tie. Now imagine I unbutton the top let's say 2 buttons, and my tie is a little loose. So you know things are about to get crazy. It's the magma worm. Excuse me. Hey, Peter, this is just like that time we killed the magma worm. I'm gonna get there eventually, don't you worry. You guys remember Craggle Simpson from The Simpsons? Nobody ever talks about Craggle anymore. Whatever happened to that guy? Black Flame Blade. Unfortunately, I can't use it. Because of woke, probably. Let's be honest, it's probably because of woke. I don't even know why I picked up that grace. How pathetic. Oh, are you selling a smithing stone 3? No, not Graggle. Craggle. Graggle is not a real character in The Simpsons. What are you freaking talking about, dude? What the heck? What the honest to gosh heck are you talking about? What the skibbity? That freaking tears it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I bet that water feels good on your bare feet. It's not Graggle. Why are you saying Graggle? It's Craggle. Like with a C. Not Graggle with a G. Do you even know the Simpsons characters? You guys ever done a Brian impression with your life on the line? Gun to your head right now. Do your best Brian Griffin impression. There's no Craggle. You didn't even watch the show, so obviously your opinion is invalid. What on earth is this thing? Oh, you didn't extend. The guy didn't extend, man. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when a fella doesn't extend?
Well, oh, aye, we're finished. The curse, my beggar. You must keep... And then please...
What are you doing? Oh, that's true. He did do crack. He did do crack. That's true. I forgot about that. What am I doing? Why was I aura farming in front of the teleporter? This apple cider's good, man. I don't care what they say. I don't give a rat's behind what they say. I'm dead. Ah, that'll happen, that'll happen. It's because why did I go to the Stake of America? The Stake of America. Me when I get the Stake of America, but I wanted a New York strip. No, wait, no, that is the Stake of America. Hold on. Me when I get the Stake of America, but I really wanted strip steak. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I can't believe that out of all the steaks that could have possibly been chosen, I somehow picked the same one twice. Imagine failing a QuickTime event so hard. I'm sure you can't. I'm sure you actually cannot imagine doing such a thing. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person on Earth ever who's ever experienced being embarrassed. It's very possible anyways. I don't know why I got off the horse. Do I dare? I daren't. I daren't. I should get the checkpoint. Even if it does mean I'm a little weasel. Because I'd feel pretty stupid if I died here. To the glintstone cavalry. The black wet blade is pretty interesting. Not for me, because I'm not using a weapon that can take advantage of it, but to somebody for sure, it would be interesting. Ahem. Hey Peter, this is just like the time we killed the glintstone cavalry. God, I could be so insufferable if I really wanted to. I just gotta let go of the part of me that is ever concerned that I'm doing the wrong thing by saying the same thing over and over again. The Michelin Knight sword? What the heck's a Michelin Knight? Touch the grace. The King's Realm ruins. Now this is a shocking development. I wanted to do it again, but I refrained.
I presume.
As the time is not right yet. Okay, buddy.
Still quietly plying my trade.
What you got? Nothing. There was literally no point in even talking to you. You sussy, sussy baka. Alright, show me a somber smithing stone 4. If you dare. The Olivinous glintstone crown. If only I cared about that at all. That ain't nothing to somebody like me. I've become numb to certain things like that. All right. So far, so good. The golden rune, in parentheses, 8. That was a crazy jump. Parkour civilization, but it's Elden Ring. Guys? should rewatch that, actually. I had a surprisingly good time with that video. And then it was kind of ruined a little bit when I saw that that guy actually made like a ton of other videos exactly like it. The first one that I saw kind of lost its magic, I won't lie. But I still liked it. That guy literally became a parkour god or whatever. What I never understood about that video though is why could none of them do 360s when they jumped? Like why was he the only one that was capable of doing that? I feel like it could not possibly be that hard to do a 360 jump in Minecraft. Have I ever tried it? No, but I bet I could do it if I tried. It just feels like I would be able to. I don't know. Oh, great. Okay, I don't really know what I'm going for here. I gotta be smart about how I fight with this weapon. I think I want to do uncharged heavy attacks. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, just miss all of them then. See if I care. Imagine if that hit though. I'd be a legend. I'd be a literal legend in parkour civilization if that hit. An Elden Ring civilization. All right, Buster. Are you joking? I don't think I could have possibly had worse timing on trying to do a swing there. Take a sip. Why not? Life's short. Take a sip. Okay, buddy. You freaking asked for it, buddy. Ready for this? Okay, he's gonna explode. Oh, I thought he exploded. Does he not explode? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 3 hits now that he's powered up. Now that he's a powered up little boy. Okay. Easy punish right here. Watch this. Never mind. Not an easy punish. I'm the luckiest person on Earth. Holy. Oh, that's right. It's a two-parter. He's exploding. I'll sip again. Why not? It takes too long to charge it up? I don't think you're supposed to charge that skill. I honestly don't think you're supposed to. What are you talking about? What enemy is there? I'm safe in a boss arena. What do you mean that there's an enemy? It simply don't make no sense. I just simply do not. Alright, give me a +3.
Those of a chap find 'em well.
I suppose I could go to Altus. I think that's what the game probably wants me to do. Go on the long and winding trail to Altus Plateau. I straight up don't think I've ever even a single time... Whoa. There's a dragon inside there. I don't think I've ever gotten both halves of the Deathless medallion before this part. I just don't think it's ever happened. And there's not anything wrong with it, really. It's just like, why don't I ever get it? I mean, it's kind of stupid if you did, I guess, because you still have to go beat this guy. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but, like... It could be a great rune boss, so... You should go kill it. You know what I've actually never had to do is go to the Halig tree. Which is very interesting, because you would think that you would have to go there. But I don't think I've ever had to go there in a randomizer. Not even a single time. A lump of flesh, you don't say. Now we're talking. Hello? Are you my friend or not? He's not attacking me. I think we're fine. I think we're just friends. It's always nice when those big enemies are your friend and not your foe. Alright, well. I would really like to see a Somber 4. Something tells me a thing like that is never gonna happen. It'll just never happen for a fellow like myself. I says. Why am I finding like a million Somber ones? What's the big idea there? What's the big idea, huh? An eccentric hood. What is an eccentric hood? Oh, I can have a beard? I didn't know the beard was part of the hood. I thought Gale just looked like that. Something, something, adventurer, arrow to the knee. You get the joke. I don't even need to say it. We all already know it. Please don't. Okay. It's on the other side of the ladder, therefore I'm invincible. I cannot be vinced. Oh, goodbye. Oh, the way he did it so dramatically, too. It's like he really wanted to change the trajectory of my life. Of course. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Never mind. It wasn't even a big deal. I actually got past it quite easily. Alright. Hold on, I gotta cheat real quick. Give myself some more health. Is it really Rykard again? Well, that's just stupid. It is, right? Uh-oh. This isn't right. This is like a fair fight. Oh, I'm heavy rolling. I was like, why is it rumbling when I'm not getting hit? Hey, mushroom. On the hitless run. Did you see how I did that hitless? That was crazy, wasn't it? Hey, Peter, this is just like the time I ate the god-devouring serpent. Did I say ate? I meant to say beat. I beat him. Incroyable. Dude, the French are so unserious. Come on. What were they thinking when they made the French? Sorry, I should not be trying to make enemies like that. Europeans, back me up. I'll be vindicated in my time. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Dude, we're kind of cooking this randomizer. If I can find a Somber 4, I will try to go to the DLC. Well, I don't know if I'll go to the DLC, but I'll at least try and get the free 420,000 runes that a certain Tibia Mariner wants to give me. Why did they call him the Tibia Mariner when he has 205 other bones? Anybody know that? Anybody know the answer to that question? Well, you see, actually in the lore, he broke his tibia and then died from malabsorption. And now he wanders the seven seas for forever in search of his lost childhood. All because of that dang tibia. Okay, buddy. Just relax. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, what guy am I gonna make fall off the cliff today, huh? I'm sure many are clamoring and clattering to know the answer. God, it doesn't even feel like I've been streaming for that long, but I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's the power of the Nisei Nama Variety Hour right there. I really should make that graphic. I don't know if I can even make it tonight. I may not have the time. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows what's gonna come through that door? I wonder if those guys on Pawn Stars ever wondered that. I wonder if they ever thought to themselves, man, I really wonder what's gonna come through that door today. All the while knowing that it's a fool's errand. You never know what's gonna come through that door. Stone barbed cracked deer? Oh yeah, I forgot about mixed physic. I don't know, I never get to use it, so I kind of forgot about it. Oh, there you are. I was like, where is he? Stalwart Horn Charm. The most stalwart of horn charms. I found another Somber Stone 5, but where's my Somber Stone 4 game? Prithee, tell me. Flame, protect me. Ask not what the flame can do for you, but for what you can do to the flame. Do for the flame. Do to the flame? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Another Somber Stone 8, huh? Like anybody even cares anymore, man. I'm never gonna get past +3 on this weapon. Which kind of sucks, because I feel like I need the damage a little bit. This isn't exactly the most powerhouse of weapons. Sure, whatever. Who cares? Put on some better pants. Oh, what the heck? Oh, no. Oh, it's not right. It's not right, I tell ya. Whoa, that still almost hit me. Hey, brother, you wanna come over here? You're gonna have to try harder than that. Uh-oh. This guy is somehow still not falling over. Like, what? You've got to be yanking my chain. I'm kind of goated with it, though, don't you think? Why does he go back over there? It doesn't make any sense. I'm aura farming him right now. Oh, it didn't work that time. Goodbye, cool world. I don't think this guy really likes jumping off the cliff. As much as he seems like he would, is the thing. He might be the type of fella that just has to be killed. He just might be the kind of fella that just has to die the old-fashioned way. You coward. What is with this guy, huh? There we go. Oh, there he goes. See, why can't you do that more, huh? Oh, I thought I was safe. Turns out nowhere safe from the Inferno. Okay. Okay, a little bit of a bleed. A little bit of a bleed never hurt anybody. Is it AoE or is it just where the flames are? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Ah, great. Here we go. Here we go, man. Here we go. He runs away and then he gets mad at me for zoning when he's the one who's zoning. It's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. No. Leave me alone, you coward. Oh my god, he's in the wall! Get out of the wall! I can't tell where the flames are. Somehow I got incredibly lucky and did not hit any of them. He better not fall off at this point. You're not allowed to fall off anymore, buddy. You wasted your chance. How fun was that? Oh my goodness. I think I was fighting that guy for a solid 10 minutes. Okay, well, I think I have to end it here, actually. Some of us have work in the morning. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope that I will see you next time. I will be streaming tomorrow, I think, hopefully. And yeah, goodbye.